Do you live with roommate? Today we're going to ask uni students about their experience of living with roommates. Apparently, according to surveys, most of students who live with roommate, they have a much better university experience and they also are happier. So let's check it out and see if that is true.
I live with two of my best friends.
Did you always live with roommates before or?
No, in my first year I lived alone in Zior, student housing. I really enjoyed that as well, I'm not gonna lie, but I do think it was quite lonely.
So right now I have only one roommate, but normally there are two roommates.
I live with 3 girls. They're all Dutch as well, and it's been great so far.
I'm living by myself.
What do you think is like kind of the best part about living alone that you missed now since you live with roommates?
I think sometimes it's the privacy. Yeah, I would say the privacy. I think like once you kind of settle with your roommates because you're super close, you can kind of, the personal space does become like a blurred line. They kind of come in whenever they want, but I have no problems with that. I do still love them.
So I think best part is you grow too much. You can how can I say, plan everything by yourself, and you need to like stick with that plan. So I think you grow up too much.
Does your roommate has a quirky habit or obsession, and what is it and how did you handle it usually?
He eat a lot of meat, and when I didn't handle it, he just eats the meat.
Since 2 months, I know she's been super busy. I don't know what's happening in her life, but a lot, I think. And her sink is just full of makeup, like it's just full of crap. I don't know. So she's been using my sink for the past 2 months. So I have to clean my sink all the time because now like more people are using it. So it's just a big mess. But I mean, it's okay.
Cleaning. This dude absolutely loves cleaning and I hate cleaning, so like he always gets so mad at me, and like every day he's like, Nico, please clean this up.
I just know like when I smell like cigarette smoke from the kitchen, I know that that's exam season because she smokes like 1 pack like a day.
Okay. Share the funniest incident that happened between you and your roommate. Any story?
He called me having sex whilst I was in the kitchen.
Funny no. I really hate him. Probably more gross than funny. Like I've had to clean after him because he's not clean at all.
And I went home with someone, and then we started making out stuff and like undressed each other, and then he entered the door. I didn't hear anything, and then he stood there, and I was like, yo, what's up?
So are you planning to still stay with him next year, or are you planning to move out immediately?
Well, my cousin owns the apartment, so I'm planning to stay there because I don't pay that much, but I really hope he moves out.
So would you prefer living with roommates or living alone overall?
Overall, I think in my student years, I would love to live with roommates. It's just always good. You're all going through the same thing, especially as students. I do think right after I graduate, I would want to live alone, just to adulthood, just to deal with it.
Would you want to live with roommates in the future, or would you just like stick with like living alone situation?
So for the 2 years I'm living by myself, so I decided to move with my friend to like experience that. So now like we're looking with my friend actually.